Here in San Diego, you know what that means. I'm gonna check out the city. We're gonna go see some cliffs. We're gonna go see some ocean. This is one of my favorite cities in the world. I love San Diego with the bay, the beaches, all the energy, and also the innovation. It's time, let's do this. Welcome to San Diego, California, where you got the beaches, the sun, the sand, and of course the startups and entrepreneurs. I'm so excited to be here this week to explore the city. We're gonna check out what San Diego has to offer, and I wanna find out if San Diego is the dream city that I always thought it was as a child when I visited here as a little kid. You ready? Hey, let's check it out. As we've created Exploring Greatness, this travel series, and it wraps into me traveling through the world to visit our Founders Life cities. And you know, the inspiration really came from my curiosity of what entrepreneurship is like in cities and countries around the world. And so, you know, Exploring Greatness is our journey through. It's my journey, and you know, I'm taking you all with me, and really wanted to bring out the stories of our founders that are pitching at our Founders Live events. Not only that, but show you what it's like to travel around and literally build a company on the road as I'm actually visiting all these cities. Welcome to Founders Live Conversations. This is a part of Exploring Greatness, our show that we tell stories on the road as I travel around the United States this year. You know, just maybe quickly introduce yourself.
So my name is Blanca. I'm from Mexico City originally, but I've been in San Diego since 2008.
So my name is Gabe Schultz, currently 24 years old. I grew up in Santa Cruz, California. I currently live in San Diego, California. I've been EMT the past 4 years. I'm a reservist firefighter in the Marine Corps. I'm also a CSU Long Beach alumni, and then I started this company about a year ago.
Well, first, I always love to learn why founders and entrepreneurs choose this path. The path is challenging. The path is not the easy road, but it's very fulfilling. Why did you choose entrepreneurship?
Good question. I'd probably say it's thrilling. It's super fun. It takes different skills. It's not just a job where you're just doing one thing. So I like to have many different challenges. I think it's one of the most fun parts about it. In addition, it's the creativity. I think like there's a lot of jobs where it lacks creativity. I don't think entrepreneurship has that. So I think that's my favorite part. Might be my genes. My mom's an art teacher. My grandfather survived the Holocaust because he loves art. I don't know, but I love creativity. So that's why I'm doing it.
Well, it's a little bit of freedom to be your own boss, kind of, and set your own guidelines on how you want to organize your time and how you want to make a profit.
Yeah. And why is that so important to you? Why do you feel that, freedom is so important?
It's just, I guess when you've had some bosses that you are not totally agreeable with, you kind of like want to have that freedom to decide to make it a better world. Actually, I think in my case, I'm concerned a lot about the environment. So for me, the reason why I created my company was to make a difference and to do something about the textile waste problem in particular.
Well, we're going to shift to San Diego, and what a beautiful city. We are looking across San Diego and the city. We see the water and everything. Why move to San Diego? What do you like about it?
One of my reserve bases here, so I am in a unit. I'm a 7051. That's an MOS for the Marine Corps. So that's one of the reasons. Also, my girlfriend lives here. That's one of the other reasons why I moved here. But in general, San Diego is a great spot for networking. Overall, my work just kind of moved me here. So it's a great city, though. Best place I've lived in, no doubt.
That's awesome.
Where I've been. So,
is there, what are your favorite, kind of spots in the city? Throw out a couple that you like.
Sure. I mean, I've only been here for not that long, but pretty much in the beaches, super pretty, super beautiful. What else I got? I don't know. The wildlife's pretty cool here. Yeah. So it's not uncommon to see like a dolphin or some kind of wildlife if you're in the ocean.
Yeah, we ended up in San Diego due to my husband's job situation. He just ended up being transferred here. Yeah. But we stayed because I think this is like the coolest city in the U.S. I've been in most states in the U.S., so I can tell you like there's no city like San Diego. The people are super nice, and especially for entrepreneurs. There's such a culture of support and community. It's just great. I love living here, and I love being outdoors. So this is, perfect weather almost year round. So it's a great city to be outdoors.
That's great. Too. Do you have a favorite location, favorite part of the city that you would want to talk about?
There's so many. As a neighborhood, I really like North Park. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's really cool stores and restaurants, and it has a really like positive vibe overall. For a first timer, I don't know, maybe like Liberty Station. It used to be, I think it was a naval base. It was used for Top Gun in the movie. But now it's just restaurants and shops, and it's really cool.
Maybe we'll be there.
Yeah. If you're into Top Gun, visit the Midway Museum. It's an actual aircraft carrier with actual jets on top. Yeah. It's really cool.
It's awesome. It's awesome for me to be here, to meet you all, to be a part of the event tonight, and to see Founders Live. And thanks for being here and talking.
Later on the evening, we had Founders Live San Diego right there in the University Club in downtown San Diego. Awesome crowd, and it was clearly energetic and fun, just like every Founders Live is. And I just want to give a shout out to our city leaders. There's Daniel as well as Sam. They do such a great job there. And, I really enjoyed sharing my heart, sharing the story in the why of Founders Live, and encouraging those founders on their path as they create their own greatness in their city.
You know, being here in San Diego, here in California, is amazing. And I visited here in San Diego many years ago when I was a young child. Actually, my aunt, so my mom's sister, and her family lived here. And I remember being here like at 5, 6 years old, and it just felt like a different planet. It was so beautiful. And you know, they were living in the Mission Bay area, and that's actually where I'm staying, and you can see like the boats and the bay and the water, and then Mission Beach is right over there, but it's beautiful. And so I love being here in San Diego, and I'm taking it all in and trying to figure out if what I thought back when I was a young child, if this was a whole different planet, is it still a whole different planet, and is it the best city in the world? Dude, traveling for Founders Live and for Exploring Greatness is not easy at all. And, you know, there's kind of a dual aspect of you have you're building your company, you're actually working, literally every day. I'm like taking calls and working and doing that. But then, with touring, you're in all these different cities, so you have the ability to like get out and, kind of do, your personal time and, essentially recovery. And it's really awesome. And especially here in, places like San Diego, where my Airbnb is literally like a block from the beach. And so I'm getting out there, getting on the runs in the morning, taking the walks in the evening. And so that's the ability when you're traveling to kind of balance that aspect of building your company at the same time, actually taking time for yourself. There's a beauty in that. And that's what I've perfected with travel.
Another city done in the 2026 US tour. And as you can see, I was not joking about San Diego. This is such a beautiful city. The greatness is all around you. You can feel it right there in the ocean. And, I want to bring one quick thought to the surface. As you heard in those interviews, these entrepreneurs, and we have them all over the world, they are solving problems that they feel in the world and they see, and the ones that they know so many others need solving and fixed. And that's why they're so driven. And that's what entrepreneurship and greatness is all about.